Let's start.
Okay, who is voting for Trump out of all of us?
Nobody, because
Exactly.
Trump's probably going to be arrested
And what about Biden?
for just existing at this point.
Dude, Biden's probably also gonna get arrested. There's
Biden might-
allegations in him. And
Biden might just
such.
In him?
No.
Biden's probably
And
gonna
him,
be
but-
dead by the
Yeah.
He's gonna go
He's already
see now.
passed the average life.
Prediction. Joe Biden
for recording.
and little red dot.
On
Yeah.
top. That's
We're gonna
fine.
look yellow.
Yeah.
Good enough. Good
Alright
enough.
guys, we're gonna talk like that on Big Guy Podcast today.
Hello. Okay, let's get to work.
No,
Do you have your topic?
I'm going to write it down real quick.
How about you just go last, I'm gonna go first, and I have the least to talk
You
about.
did- That is not.
It's going to be weird that I have a touchscreen phone book.
Do you guys want to decorate these mics?
Yeah. Drop
What if I
this
go?
line.
What if I go get the Sharpies and we just sit here and talk and color on our mics?
Bro, we're gonna spend so much time just.
We're not being
Yeah.
we're gonna be silent, like, thinking good word.
I think we should do that. See, then we aren't really filming.
How about you do the thing where you decorate your mics, but I give you random hypotheticals that you answer while you do it?
What if we just have this as the episode? Like,
Us trying to decide what
us
we do
sitting
for
here
an
and like,
episode.
that'd be funny.
We're deciding an episode.
I'm gonna go with
Actually, I feel like that's a good idea. That's like,
Devin.
like,
Can you go retrieve Sharpies?
columns.
Yeah.
This part's like.
Actually, ask
Grab
him
me
if
a-
we,
grab me an
wait,
arm
these are
slot.
ours, right? So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, he doesn't
Yeah.
care?
No, he doesn't. He
box
said
of
we
them?
could.
Oh.
When we got it.
Well, don't personalize anything that is obviously not gonna be able to be seen, like
Actually, never mind,
bits
don't.
here,
I'll grab it whenever I leave.
and maybe even the stem, but like the back of it, that is a very large clean space to mark on.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
That and the base, dude, you could draw so many on that
What are you
base.
doing, Suckridge?
He's writing down his thing. And what's he got from
You writing a script?
Yeah.
TikTok shorts?
Shut up, dude. Shut up. God. I can't focus. Yes, this is TikTok.
I
Okay?
think we should like upload this, like just us picking around.
Yeah, well, he's being annoying. Like,
Random band.
picking
This is
everything I'm
funny.
doing.
I've done said the P word too many times.
Shut up.
So
God.
scene where dude doesn't even get shot, he just jumps on top of a car and dies.
On other news.
JFK assassination.
What?
Yeah, that's not news, it's old.
He was
old.
actually not killed.
I think we should. Okay, I had this idea last year, but instead of like trying to find specific ideas, I think it'd be cool if we all picked a podcast and watched it weekly.
Podcasts are so boring, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Not if you get a good one that you enjoy.
They're all
multiple
right in
Good
the car.
podcast.
Does he not have the big box of them?
You just had 3 black ones that I saw.
Dude, I'll take a black one.
If you ask, you should have a box of them.
Yeah, back in the
Like 80
See
different
those?
colors.
back in the closet.
Fucking damn it.
Unless
Hey,
my
hey,
Halo,
Pass me one of those.
unless my Halo took it home. No promises.
Go ask him if he still has the big
Dude,
box.
what should I even
They
draw?
probably are, I just wasn't looking. I thought you just meant those.
No, please ask if there's still the big box. Thank you, Devin. Hey, here, you want a black Sharpie?
Yeah,
Super Crush doesn't get one.
he gets a brown Sharpie.
there's a PM.
No, I don't, I'm not editing
That's
one yet.
backwards.
Anyways,
Mac Daddy. That's what you should write on the side of your mic right here.
Mac Daddy. We're just gonna put Big Mac.
Uh,
I'm just gonna draw a weird goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober.
you know what? I think I'm just gonna draw eyeballs on the back of mine. Big ol' eyeballs. They're not.
Yes!
Alright, I'm done.
Devin!
That's the potato man.
Devin has succeeded. Thank you. Thank you, Devin. Come on.
Scared me. Enjoy, man.
This is better than the episode with me. I'm not even like making a joke, I think we should upload this part.
Okay.
You should do one of
You
those.
should upload
NPC
him
streams.
trying to convince you to upload this part.
Yeah.
You should
I'm gonna just upload
him
you
trying to
convincing me.
Convince you.
And me
Yeah,
saying
we should
this.
call it
to
like this
upload
isn't
this
even an
part.
episode or something like
Can the Crublets
From
upload
him
stuff?
trying to,
No.
you know,
Huh?
Nice
I'll
bowl,
convince
yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Battle of the Bulls.
how do you like mine?
If I can find some way to upload it, if you guys send it to me, I have the fastest upload speed because I have it 70 megabytes.
He thinks he's cool because he has Starlink
Yeah,
now.
okay.
I just farted.
Guess what?
I was gonna get the aftermath of it.
Oh, that's bad.
You're not the only person in the room with Starlink.
Okay, but I can upload it.
I have dog poop internet, so.
Actually,
I don't contribute anything to the podcast. So it's
You
not
might
like-
actually be the only one with Starlink. I'm on the waiting list for Starlink though.
We were for like 7 or 8 months.
Yeah, it takes forever.
I was starting to think they said you'll probably get it by early June.
Probably.
So we just start talking about stuff.
Podcast.
Starlink.
Where
It's
is the
so,
weather?
No, it's actually so incredibly fast though.
How fast is too fast?
Talk about Dallas Kyle's favorite person, Elon Musk,
Elon Husk?
Oh, I found another
Elon
one.
Musk.
and his new child, Techno Mechanicus.
Yeah, I remember his child, what was it?
Hey, it's okay because
Like,
Grimes
X
did
or
it, and the
something?
Grimes fans do.
Had a really weird name child, just like one letter.
AX21.
Oh yeah, that one.
You're 12.
That one's cool. They're like robots.
Dude, check it out. I put the ninja on top of the. John, look at this.
Dude, what's up, my
Wait, can you like, John? Do you need these back?
what back?
The toys? Because I think it'd be
No.
really funny if you glued them onto his microphone.
Okay.
I don't know
I'll
if
bring
it's stay
one
on
if
No,
there.
put it on the top, like right here.
I can bring more for the rest of you guys if you want. I have a bunch right now for you and stuff.
Want it to stay? The back legs?
Okay, I'm gonna talk last because mine's gonna be annoying.
How long
We're
have we
just-
been sitting here?
I don't know. This will be a really good episode though. The title shall be not an episode.
Yeah. We're literally leaving everything in except for stuff we had to bleep. But
Yes.
I think that was funny.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the intro. Or
We're leaving
back to the intro.
We're leaving the intro at the
Tall
moment.
guy, beard, twins, purple hoser.
No, we're not copycatting people. Now start.
Dude, perfect in overtime.
What
Put a red
about
middle finger on his face.
what about
Okay, start.
Bo Jiden?
Start.
Shut up, Tone. Okay. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to. Welcome.
Welcome back to Big Guy Podcast.
Welcome back to Big Guy Podcast, Season 2, Episode 3. Today, we still don't have a guest.
But we're gonna do ASMR.
Thank God you marked down your mic. That was absolutely disgusting.
Now we actually have.
I'm not painting on my or writing on my actual gold mic.
Why?
Because it's actually gold.
Just put your name or something on the bottom.
Yeah. We'll include a
Use
beautiful
red so
image
it's
like
visible.
this.
If you
That's
want, I can
visible.
shoot it with actual gold spray paint.
Yep. Okay. Anyway, start us off.
Welcome back to Big Guy Podcast. Today, it's Season 2, Episode 3. We still don't have a guest. So this episode's probably not going to be that good.
Cross country. Start.
Okay, yeah, so I say we, it's just me and his brother pretty much. We had a very good race yesterday. We both got medals and I beat my time. Well, actually,
You
we,
both PR'd.
yeah, we both PR'd big time. Like,
Which stands for personal record.
yeah, PR means personal record. Yeah, we both made our PRs by quite a significant number. So,
You both got sub 20, didn't you?
yeah,
We actually made Sub-Zero, the
yeah.
Geometry Dash game.
No, I thought you were talking about Sub-Zero, the Batman villain.
Yes. Anyway.
Is there a Batman villain called Sub-Zero?
Yeah, it's the
No.
one that freezes you, isn't it?
Sub Zero is from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yes, God.
Oh my god.
It's
Mr. Freeze.
I was about to say.
Dude,
I
I
didn't
got it
want
all
to say
wrong.
anything because I figured maybe Talon knew what he was talking about.
Episode
but of
7
course
of Talon just
Yeah.
lying on the podcast.
No, it's not a lie. It's an impartial truth. I knew there wasn't an icy character. I just did not know his name.
Talon, I found your mic that you broke. Or I guess this is mine
not.
now.
No, they all do that. You can just unhinge
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, I did do that to yours.
It's called removing the glue. And
What do you do with laughing about back
It
there?
does.
Yeah, can you guys stop laughing? The audio is catching this.
you know, you guys are very beautiful, and we like to have you on the show.
Yeah, we gotta.
For reference,
we
what
gotta-
Devin
John, be
just did
careful,
was
you might
this.
turn me-
This to the camera.
That's a naughty way
He,
to do
he
that.
did the old, you know, like from Home Alone.
We're gonna have to take that picture and stretch it, put it on the thumbnail.
A picture of you doing that?
No, him.
Should we call this episode the worst episode part 2 or something?
No.
This ain't the worst, this is the best. We'll name it the
Okay,
best episode.
okay. We're having too much nothing.
This is not nothing. We're still.
You're literally just drawing on your mic.
News time!
Okay, let's talk about the hurricane sound.
I was gonna see how long we've been recording.
I mean weather time, sorry. I get a little messed up. Sorry.
how do you see?
Big tropic-y stormy.
I'm trying to see how long we've been recording.
Look on the other one.
Just come back. It's been 10 minutes.
It doesn't say on the other one either.
It's been 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright. Big tropically stormy hitting over on the easty coasty. And it's hitting
So annoying.
just above Florida.
40.
Florida, yes.
40.
Wait.
And it extends up to, I don't know, whatever.
What
that's
are we
almost
talking
New York.
about right now?
Big tropical storm. It is large, very large and very long. And it is hitting right around the coast of the east. So be aware. Also, there's another one developing somewhere in the Atlantic, and it might become a hurricane and also smack into the east. A lot of storms hitting the east this year. It is nice.
Yeah. And then it could also spiral off and then just hit the Bahamas, which would be.
Oh yeah, no, this one actually might hit the Bahamas. This one has a much lower trajectory, I said that horribly, trajectory, than the previous one. So this one actually might include the Bahamas in its range here. Be careful, Bahamas.
Okay. Isaiah, do you have anything useful to say on the podcast? Did you actually research sleep like we asked you to?
Well, why did you want to film so bad if you didn't research anything?
Time for me to do
Because
this podcast.
having something is better than nothing. Not really.
Uh,
Let's discuss. Do you think it's better to film? No, wait, I messed that up. Do you think it's better to post a bad video or not post?
Not post.
Yeah, not post.
Oh my God.
Especially for the
Quality.
algorithm.
Quality's better than quantity.
That
Pog.
is true.
Quantity.
Oh, I found my.
Yeah,
Quantity?
no, bringing
Yeah, we're
back
uploading
words
this
from like
episode, I didn't care
2012.
6 balls of it, we're gonna put it up there.
Nuts are tasty. I like nuts. Assorted nuts.
Oh my.
You know, like trail mix.
Dude, shut up. You're not funny.
I think we should kick Talon off.
What if we just substituted talent out for?
You know, he got kicked off last year.
I did get kicked off. I was too rambunctious.
You mean to not
Politically incorrect and
No, you
racist
kept
and
no.
kept making black squares on the screen.
That.
Oh, I found some weird statistics about sleeping.
This is off of
Alright guys, so we're
sleepfoundation.org.
on average we spend about 2 hours per night.
Why are you
In a normal sleep period, a person experiences 4 to 6 sleep cycles.
Why is everyone so upset?
Okay, I'm gonna actually talk about something. So, we were alive during this. The Malaysia flight. 370.
What is Malaysia?
Okay, so.
You're sponsored by Fairlife.
Okay,
On
anyway,
average,
so
8 people
whenever
will
this
die
flight,
per day.
Core power
So whenever this-
elite.
whenever this flight,
42 grams of complete protein.
I was actually gonna share something.
Okay, so gross.
230 calories. 3.5 grams total fat. Saturated fat.
We're not
2
actually
grams.
sponsored by them.
No, we're just gonna cut this
Drink,
out.
drink
we're not.
Fairlife
No, yes, we are.
protein.
Until we let
Core
me talk,
power.
we're just not gonna cut
No,
this.
sorry.
Fairlife.
The podcast episode
Live
is
life.
starting now.
If you're the victim of the joke that this is not funny.
No.
Yeah,
no,
you were doing
the
this to-
podcast
you were
episode
doing
starts
this to us.
now.
I'm playing Minesweeper. I just clicked the bomb.
Okay,
Okay.
Statistics about how we sleep. REM sleep.
so
makes up
basically the
20 to
Malaysia
25%
Flight
of
370
total
disappeared on March 8th, 2014. And during this time, I was in India.
You know, on
And I had a
average,
flight the next day. I'm not joking.
9 people
Back to
per
America.
second.
Core power. Drink.
What is the average
We're not gonna
number of-
upload this. We need something.
We're uploading this.
This is a quality episode.
No, we all just took off our clothes.
I would, no, just don't, please. For my
Logan?
sake.
Is that you?
I'd burst.
Oh, this is a really great statistic.
Adults age.
No, stop! Stop! No, That's not even the one I was gonna read.
Adults 85
Alright, no,
and
wait.
lower.
Let him actually talk. Let him actually talk.
No, it's fine.
Go.
Short
So
sleep.
Malaysia Flight 370.
Shut up!
Will we ever say something
Sure.
on this podcast?
Wait, this
Tom,
is actually
click
really-
here. I think there won't be a mine there. Oh, there's 4 into this. So click there.
Yes, I can start here.
Alright,
No, I can't.
short sleep or less than
There's
7
two
hours of
around
sleep
here.
at night
There's
is
not one there.
10%
I'm
more
not doing
common
that.
among
Definitely
black
not.
adults than whites.
Oh, my
Oversleeping or sleeping
You know
more
what?
than 9
This one's
hours per night is
satisfying.
1.4% more common among blacks versus whites.
Yeah. I don't know how mine's
What about
working.
blacks versus whites?
Black people sleep more than white people.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Where did it say that?
No one doesn't. It says short sleep is like they have less sleep.
No,
You know who has the most
oversleeping, or
I do.
sleeping more than 9 hours
Yeah,
per night
but
is
sleeping less than 7 hours a night
Yeah.
is 10% more common.
Why is this like racist?
Well,
Why
as
is
far as
the
mine
racist?
is
It's a
concerned,
study,
I
dude.
recommend
It's
it.
scientific.
adult ages
Actually,
18
biology.
through 64 need 7 or more hours of sleep per night. Adults ages 65 or older need 7 to 8.
So anyway,
More than 1/3 of
What?
U.S. adults sleep less
370,
than 7 hours per
disappearance.
night on average.
I was
Among
going
all
back to
states,
India on
Hawaii
March 10th,
has the highest percentage of
2014,
adults who
and
are
then
studying.
What do
I
you
didn't
think
get
of
informed
Mexico?
about the flight
Where is
until like
Mexico?
5 days after we got
How
back
you
to
get to
America,
Mexico?
which was actually concerning.
Is Mexico dangerous?
And then, anyway. Okay, so let me talk
Sorry,
about
Mexico.
Okay,
I'm
shh.
being racist.
Let me talk
According to an estimate, 50 million to 70 million people in the United States have ongoing sleep disorders.
Disorders?
It's like you're gonna say autism.
Disorders.
What is the difference between a disorder
Wait,
and a
I
disorder?
want to know this.
I keep clicking mines!
I'm yelling.
Sorry, I'm playing Minesweeper.
Why is it the U.S. population is black?
The US population is black. If you didn't know that, that's true.
Yeah, I've looked. I'm
What is that?
It's not the politically correct term.
I'm the only person in here that's born in America.
What is politically politically
2.36.
correct? What even is that?
Anyways,
Offensive stuff. You gotta be PC on this podcast.
What is a PC?
So a game is a system where you play games on.
So how do you be PC?
You buy one?
Yeah.
I can't.
Why?
I don't have money.
Sell your truck.
No, that's not worth it.
Exactly. Sell your truck to play video games.
No, that's not worth it.
You literally lived off of Jaden transporting you. You can do it again.
Yeah, but that wasn't fun.
It's in here.
No, I want to actually talk about Flight 370.
Racial terms.
why do you want to talk about Flight 370?
I saw something interesting and I wanted to share it.
Okay, can you prove that it's factual?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so you guys know the
Keep
Jumpers
thinking
Jump podcast?
No, I don't.
No.
Okay, well,
We don't watch any other podcasts. It's a big guy podcast. Another podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only one podcast.
We're the one true
Big
podcast.
guy.
Listen to
Basically-
the other ones you're just listening to a fake, like, they're just fakers.
Yeah, they're all.
Okay,
Stop.
Sorry.
basically, they on their like one of their episodes they were talking about the flight, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna copy of them. So episode 83 or whatever of that. What are you doing? Not this again.
Just talk about what you're trying to say.
Okay,
At the stupid
So
episode.
you know like the thing like where people were saying that if you take a picture of a white circle in a dark room with the Samsung phone, it'll turn it into the moon or something, like AI generated.
Did it
Yeah.
work?
And it was fake.
Oh.
They were the ones that were kind of like pushing it, so I don't know how like trustworthy this is. So if you
Probably-
trust this, you
probably
trust this.
not.
If you don't, you don't. But there's an article that actually like supports what they were saying. So, whenever that flight went missing, there was a guy that received a voicemail, and it's like a decoded message he posted on Twitter, and you know like the military alphabet, like Delta, India, Alpha, Hotel, all that fun stuff? And he like decrypted it, and it said, "Danger, SOS is dire for you to evacuate. Be cautious, they are not human." And like that's basically what it said.
I instantly don't believe this.
Yes.
Well, anyway, So they gave like a whole long number. He also gave like a whole long number when he received the voicemail the same day the flight went missing. And the voicemail was probably sent from like the black box of like the plane, you know, like the transmitter thingy, like the one with the weird knobs.
The beep bop,
That thing, yeah. And so like the numbers that he wrote down, they were like the coordinates of when the flight like where they went missing. And he posted it on like Twitter. And for some reason at 3 a.m. random cars just started appearing outside of his house. So yeah.
You know, I had a car appear outside my house once.
Yeah, me too. It was my mom pulling into the driveway.
Yeah, it was my dad. Pretty similar.
Mine was a complete stranger.
That's cool.
Yeah, he
Was
was
he
like gas
staying
station,
with us?
so-
Mostly because I live in a hotel.
How
That's
to
awesome.
write a podcast script. How to write a podcast strips.
Strip?
I
Hey.
think we should just call this over here.
Oh.
Podcast strip outlines, templates. We really need to.
What even is a podcast?
Oh wait.
This is not one. We did not even.
Wait, it says the
record this.
voicemail was
care.
in unusual format for traditional phone call.
We don't
And
care.
it appears that the message was looped.
Nobody cares.
Dallas Kyle has.
So
admitted
this
to
would
care.
support the black box theory of the plane sending this, because it was like looped. There was like an extra S at the start of the black box.
No, I have an extra S.
Transmission.
It's right here.
Except I don't know how it got onto that dude's phone. I don't know how that's possible.
Drugs.
This has been Big Guy Podcast, Season 2, Episode 3. This episode sucked immensely.
We might not post it.
No, we're posting.
No, we're
it.
posting.
We're posting this
This
one.
is
Just because
beautiful.
you pushed so hard to have us film today, we're gonna really have fun.
Yeah. Okay, listen. We didn't post last week.
Yeah, but some of the
Last
best-
week's episode wasn't bad though.
Yeah, no, it was
it
dog
was,
water.
it
It was probably worse than this one.
Probably, yeah.
Why was
I
it
would
so
not
bad?
say that.
This
This
one.
Because you and Talon.
You
What?
don't have to cut that out.
We didn't even have anything to talk about last episode we filmed. We're not talking about the last episode that was uploaded. We filmed a horrible episode. And
They don't want to post it because me and Talon got into religion and talking about
Yeah,
old
I-
stuff.
90% of what they're
wrong.
both saying was false.
But I do
so-
think-
No, it was not.
Yes, it
I-
was.
No, it was
All of
not.
It was false.
Yes. You were like sitting here like. That is
Discrepancies.
I was like that. I was doing that.
And then Talon was over here saying, "Oh, the pyramids were built with the Roman Empire collapse."
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
we should
That's
get
true, I did say
that
that.
scene out of that episode and put it
Uh,
in like
very,
It's gonna be
very
so
wrong, by the
cursed.
way.
I'm gonna make you
No.
sit through me doing that.
2000
all you gotta do is just get that one part, turn it into a YouTube short, and cut the rest.
Romans
I just-
were
I think that-
established
Oh,
in
that'd
like
be
300
funny.
BC.
Should we start YouTube Shorts?
Yes,
Yeah, that's the
Comment-
way. That's the way.
comment
That's the way to
below.
go up in the YouTube algorithm because
it actually is.
yeah.
Comment below what you think.
YouTube Shorts. Me.
Yeah, we gotta get some
peanuts.
more viewers.
Should we create a Instagram page?
Yes, probably.
I'll just probably create all of those.
No.
We're gonna post on our Instagram.
I'll post them
What are we gonna post on the Instagram?
Hey, the same
Kinda
reels.
like that,
It's all just gonna be reels,
Can
like
you send-
reels, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts.
Can you send me the information for the Big Guy email, and I'll create it in Instagram?
We could post like when we're about to upload a new episode. Build up hype.
Yeah. Can you do that? For me?
Oh, that's actually.
Can you do that for me? Can you send that stuff to me? And I'll create it.
I don't even remember.
I'll be in charge. I'll be in charge of what is it?
Uh,
Advertising.
Oh,
Are we cutting this episode? Are we still like? Is
I
it
don't
still?
know.
Is it still going?
It's still going.
Are we doing the outro again? We had to do the intro 4 times. We had to do the outro 3
This has been the Big Guy Podcast. Join us next week for an actual episode.
will it actually be an actual episode?
We will get a guest on next week. I promise.
Yeah, next week.
Ruger Owens.
No,
Not
it's not
Ruger.
gonna be Ruger.
Ruger probably will not be on this podcast
Ruger, why?
because we are worried about what he will say and what he will do.
And he's not coming on.
And he won't ever ask if he can come on. So next week we might have
His brother.
my little brother,
You.
Which
that's
I also am
Ruger
slightly worried
replacement?
about.
No.
but it is okay.
I think it'll be funny.
Yes.
Bring up religion again?
No.
Then you're just gonna be getting dogpiled by 2 people instead of 1.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even talk. I'd let Enoch do the talking.
That would be very funny to see.
No, because Enoch is like very, he's going to Bible college.
Oh.
Bible call. Is that what it's
College
called?
of
It is-
Bible.
Yes, it is an actual.
I thought it
thing.
was like.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
actually.
no, it's an actual thing.
religious
Bible
colleges
college. There are multiple of them in Missouri. There are like 3 of them.
That's how you become one of those preacher guys.
He is actually going. He's going to Central
I never knew you actually needed to.
Central Christian College.
You have to study the Bible.
It's actually really. There's a lot of Bible
Bibles.
theory.
Aren't there like
and
multiple?
Bible theory and knowledge and stuff, and it's really confusing to get into.
Yeah.
Actually,
Aren't there like a bunch of versions of the Bible?
there are. Well, it's not
Which-
versions. It's translations.
Which
Which causes a
translations?
lot of different.
Which translations do you believe in?
Well,
Alright, we're gonna cut
believe
the
it-
episode here. This has
believe
been
it
Big
is a-
Guy Podcast.
We actually want to talk about that.
Believe in is a strong word. It's more of translations from just the old text. And so there's the ones we use in our church are the ESV, NIV, and what's the other one? I don't know. But anyways,
Isn't the King James version pretty popular with people?
the King James is kind of outdated. The
No,
King
that
James,
one's like not even just outdated. It's just wrong.
no, it's not. It's not that it's wrong. It's actually it's true, but it is very outdated in how the translations are made. It is like an old style.
Yeah, but wasn't his made by the King of James? Didn't he write it pretty much?
He did not write it.
He had a
It
lot
is
of
a
influence in
translation
writing that.
from the original scriptures.
Did you know he had witchcraft in his?
Okay.
Talent, I
Continuing
feel
on.
like you're making stuff up again. Like,
No.
it's not.
That's not. It's not
We-
false.
The NIV is the New English Standard Version, which is what we use mostly. It is more of just a dumbed down translation, easier to understand.
Isaiah, do you have a favorite Bible story?
Or favorite Bible story?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to say it on here because it's weird.
Why?
There are very weird. So
Just
a
the
lot
one-
of people don't know this about the Bible, but there are a lot of very strange.
Are you singling me
stories.
out, bro?
What?
Are you singling me out?
No, I'm
What?
not. There are a lot of very strange
Okay,
things that go on in the
We're all-
Bible.
Isn't there a part where two girls like
There is a part where a father is made drunk. But there's a lot
that
of
whole
weird
storyline
things.
is weird? Isn't that right after his city got like blown up
Yes.
and people got started assaulted?
There was there's a lot of weird things in there. There's a lot of things in stories about sex and other
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
a really weird.
I looked up that King James witch thing, and apparently he had witch trials, which is completely different than practicing witchcraft. He killed them. So,
This is why you should research things before you say them.
hey, I remember there being something
What time
about
do we get out of
witches.
here?
I don't know.
So,
We still have
42, we have like
Okay.
5
well,
minutes.
Anyway, I was gonna say I like the Moses storyline because I think it was cool. But anyway, this
This has been Big Guy Podcast. Join us next week for an actual episode
maybe, maybe not.
featuring
You don't know.
Enoch Trip, where we will talk about various things. Maybe dog on Talon a little bit because it is fun and he doesn't get his facts right.
Talon just lies on camera on purpose.
Yeah, it's true.
We should
Definitely on
start-
purpose.
I don't know. I think it'd be really funny if we had a fact check in the bottom corner for Talon, like
Yeah,
Talon's
have a
fact check.
Talon lie counter.
Talon lie counter.
They're not lies, they're hypotheses. See, as Miss Alsop says, you do not say a hypothesis
Ding ding
Like,
ding.
it's like a
Counter's
question.
going up.
You have to say it like it's an assertion.
I don't think she's ever said that once.
No, I don't
No,
think
she
she
did.
ever. Yeah.
She did say
She
that.
definitely did
I
say
don't,
that.
I don't think it was also said just lie to people's faces on purpose and
No,
act
no,
like
no,
it's
no.
right.
When
She said that in a nicer way.
Yeah.
You say it as
If
like,
you're gonna lie, believe
fact.
what you're saying is true.
yeah, pretty much. That's what Miss Alsop said.
Isn't that called a pathological liar?
No, it's called hypothesis.
It's not a hypothesis. Isn't a hypothesis like an educated theory on what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
All
it's
of
not-
my
no.
things are educated
It's not a
theories.
theory. It's
What's
just
his count?
nothing.
I didn't remember, so I went off of the closest things I remembered.
It's not a theory. It's like one Google
The
This is a
search.
Malaysia
theory.
flight
No.
on March 8th, 2014.
We're just gonna believe that.
Oh my gosh.
This has been Big Guy Podcast, season 2, episode 3.
Not an episode. This has been Big Guy Podcast.
See you
That's
next.
it.
See you
No
next.
season, no episode.
Uh,
We are not actually filming an episode
Do you guys
today.
think Malaysia's a big country?
What if actually we did all that and it wasn't even filming? That'd be funny.
Wait.
That would be hilarious.
We gotta stop the episode because we're just gonna keep going.
I know, why not? Well, then we have 6 more minutes to
We definitely have some.
6 minutes
No,
left.
listen, my theory is we can definitely, well, you can definitely make a decent episode out of what we have filmed.
No, we cannot.
I just wait for the edit, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be torture. Just hearing us talk about nothing.
You know what's also
Funny.
torture? It's cold.
Oh my
Jesus,
gosh.
Dude, I heard something come out. Go to the bathroom and check what's like.
Hey, we have a bathroom right
Did
here.
you know there's an ancient technique for torture where you put a bucket on someone's chest and you heat it up with a rat inside and it'll eat through someone?
Yes.
You literally saw, what show
No,
was
that's
that
a
on?
that's
It's
a
on Lord of the Rings, or not Lord of
Sinister
the
2.
No, there's another show.
Yeah, it's on Game of Thrones. It's in Game of Thrones.
There's another one.
Sinister 2 also has it.
Well, Sinister 2 sucks.
It was on John Wick.
They did that on John Wick as well.
They did not do
I'm
that.
pretty
No,
sure they
but
did
I
not.
watched those movies like religiously.
Yeah, ever since
Look, I was literally watching a movie the other day and I swear it was on there.
Nope, you're lying.
You know,
Stop hypothesizing, talent.
Yeah, you're making a
Yeah,
hypothesis.
making
Shut up,
hypotheses.
talent.
See, it's when you forget things and you declare other things as truth when they're truly not true, that's a hypothesis.
I
What is
remember.
it?
I remember what it was on. I think.
No, you don't.
I actually don't.
I was just saying that to say that.
I think it was on an X-Men movie.
I don't think so. I highly doubt that.
You know what was a good cartoon? The original X-Men cartoon from the 80s.
You know what's
Oh,
a good
I still remember
cartoon?
We
this
should like
intro.
roll the intro right now.
Yeah.
Will we get in trouble if we did that?
You know, Batman's even cooler. You guys should watch the original Batman.
No?
Robin wears shorts.
Are you talking about the like live action one? That
Yes.
sucks. It's not even, we're talking about cartoons. I thought you were saying the old Batman cartoon. That
No,
one
the
was
old
amazing.
Batman cartoon is actually renowned as being really good.
It is.
So
Oh,
that's
we're
why I
talking
had to. That's why I had to not say the Batman cartoon because
We're
it's
talking
actually
about,
good.
we're talking
I
about good
think
stuff.
I
Right?
grew up on PBS Kids, so I had no idea what you guys are talking
I grew up on Disney XD, so I also don't know much about.
I
these
literally
things.
watched it the
I-
other day.
about. I know watch Disney XD as well.
I watched Star Wars and Batman and X-Men.
I did watch Star Wars. We had like
Transformers.
3 or 4.
I would recommend the new Ahsoka show. I've started it and it's actually really good.
I haven't seen
What,
those.
Dallas, what's your thoughts on the newest Star Wars movie?
No, Ahsoka's a
Movie?
show, not a movie.
Yeah.
I don't
the
like
newest
the most
movies,
recent movie.
The last 3
I know, it's
movies
so
have
bad.
been awful.
The most recent like 3 movies
That's
are
what I just
pretty
said.
bad.
I don't think
Did
episode
he
7
actually
is
say
too
3?
long.
Let's go back and see. I was not paying attention. Actually.
Okay.
I don't.
We're done.
I don't think episode 7's that
What was
bad.
what was the second best Star Wars movie out of the original 6?
The second best?
6? I think
Second
episode 5 is
best.
second best.
No, the second best was number 1, The Phantom Menace.
You know what?
Nothing happens in it.
Yeah,
What?
That's the one and only that Darth Maul is in.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
movies.
true.
That one,
He's
yeah.
in the
that one's
cartoon
good.
also.
And then the first is episode 3.
You know,
Yeah, episode 3 is
Episode
definitely
3
the
is
best.
the best.
I put episode 1 like in the middle somewhere.
unpopular opinion.
Which one's
Return
worse out
of
of the
the
original
Jedi.
6 then?
The worst? Probably, I don't know.
Actually, isn't 2 like...
What is everyone's thoughts on
it's like-
Return of the Jedi?
I wanted to talk about Star Wars. But I guess, you just stop it. But what if we just switched to that camera and kept talking, boys?
Okay, yeah. Oh wait, Isaiah,
Return
stop.
of the Jedi. What is your opinion?
Stop! I don't
Do you
actually
like
know if I
Return
stopped
of
it
the
or not.
Jedi?
This one's not
I would like that one more.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
I
away.
started
Had
a
so
new
much,
one.
like,
Yeah, go away.
stuff in the
Let me
middle.
get it.
Yeah.
But the end fight scene with Darth Vader is like really awesome. So
What about there's Return of the Sith, which I remember is
Or
good.
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the
that's
Sith,
one.
sorry.
I can't really rank them worst. I just think I have my 2 favorites, and like the rest are just.
No, there's a worse. It's all of the new ones. All of
that's
them are
what it
the
is.
worst.
Oh, we
And
were talking about
watch
the
the
original
series.
6. I don't even acknowledge the existence of those new ones.
Yeah, they're not canon.
What are their names even?
The Force Awakens.
Oh yeah.
The Force dies. The Force.
Reawakens
Force.
again.
The
The
Force is
last-
actually Jesus.
The last Skywalker. Isn't one of them the last Skywalker?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Ewok.
Even though she's not a Skywalker.
That's my favorite episode.
Green Fiber's best episode.
Getting that nice Ewok
Dude,
gooch.
it looks like Corbin's wall.
That stank
Is
hole.
that you every Friday night? Is it?
Dude,
Games?
still don't got no Where's that at?
Shut up! We're still on camera.
Yeah, look, it's Parker Brady.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. What if we filmed all the way back to the,
Okay, somebody.
What is Mexico? Bringing this back around to Mexico. Back around to Mexico.
Hey, nerds, come here. They left me.
Are you still going?